Imagine this. You're living in a world that was never meant for humans. A world where the land was more brutal. The oceans were deeper. And the forests hid creatures that, if you saw them today, you'd swear you were trapped inside a never-ending nightmare. Let me ask you just one question. Do we really know every creature that ever lived on Earth? The shocking truth is this. What we know is only a tiny piece of a story that is both terrifying and fascinating. Today, we're opening a forgotten chapter of nature. Traveling back millions of years to uncover the 10 strangest creatures in Earth's history. Creatures that were real, but more dangerous and bizarre than anything Hollywood ever imagined. Stay focused, because the journey starts now. 1. Titanoboa. About 60 million years ago, deep inside hot, suffocating tropical jungles, something massive slithered across the ground. Not just any snake. Titanoboa, the largest snake ever known to exist. It grew over 40 feet long. And its body was so heavy, resistance was pointless. It didn't need speed. It moved slowly, wrapped around its prey, and squeezed, until everything stopped. Bones shattered. Silence followed. Titanoboa proves a terrifying truth. Earth's climate itself once created monsters. 2. Dunkleistus. Deep in ancient oceans, long before dinosaurs ever appeared, there ruled a king with no rivals. Dunkleistus. An armored fish nearly 30 feet long. Here's the strange part. It had no teeth. Instead, it had razor-sharp jaw plates, slamming shut like scissors, crushing its prey into pieces in seconds. Scientists believe its bite force was stronger than modern sharks and crocodiles. Back then, the ocean belonged to Dunkleistus alone. 3. Hallucigenia. Now let's go even further back. Over 500 million years ago. That's when scientists discovered a creature that confused them for decades. Hallucigenia. A body covered in spikes, with limbs that seemed misplaced. When it was first discovered, scientists couldn't tell where its head was, or where its legs were. In fact, the first reconstruction was completely upside down. Hallucigenia is living proof that nature didn't know the rules yet. It experimented, made mistakes, and tried again. 4. The woolly mammoth. In blinding snowstorms, across a frozen, merciless world, walked a giant covered in thick fur. The woolly mammoth. Its tusks curved like ivory swords, and its breath filled the air like smoke. It wasn't a monster. It was the symbol of an entire age. The strange part, it lived at the same time as humans. And slowly, it disappeared. Was it climate change? Or was humanity part of the reason? A question still unanswered. 5. The terror bird. In ancient South America, terror didn't fall from the sky. It charged from the ground. The terror bird, over 10 feet tall, unable to fly, but fast enough to outrun its prey. Its beak was a weapon, and one strike was enough to end almost anything. Imagine a bird chasing you, and knowing there is no escape. 6. The giant sea scorpion. Not all scorpions lived on land. In ancient seas, swam a creature as long as 2 people. The giant sea scorpion. Half arthropod, half nightmare. It looks like something from a horror movie. But it was real. And it ruled the depths. Just imagining swimming near it is enough to awaken our deepest fears. 7. Sarcosuchus. Now imagine a crocodile. But as long as a bus. Sarcosuchus, a massive jaw, armored skin, and the ability to hunt small dinosaurs. This wasn't an ordinary crocodile, it was a living tank. It lived alongside dinosaurs, and was one of the deadliest predators of its time. 8. Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus broke all the rules. It wasn't just a land hunter. It was semi-aquatic. Crocodile-like teeth. A massive sail on its back. It hunted in water. And moved on land. Some scientists believe it was even larger than Tyrannosaurus rex, a monster unlike any other. 9. The armored sea snail. Now let's dive where sunlight never reaches. There lives a small creature, but an incredible one, the armored sea snail. Its shell is reinforced with iron. It survives near underwater volcanoes, surrounded by heat and toxic chemicals, a place where almost nothing else can live. Nature makes one thing clear. Here, survival belongs to the strangest. 10. The mysterious human. We end our journey with a creature very close to us. A prehistoric human known as Homo floresiensis. Short in height, small-brained, but intelligent. They used tools, hunted, and survived for thousands of years. How many human species lived on this planet? And how many vanished without us ever knowing their story? These creatures weren't fiction. They were real. They lived. And they disappeared. And the most important truth remains. Earth is still hiding secrets we haven't discovered yet. So the real question isn't, what was the strangest creature of the past? But, are we the last strange creatures on this planet? If this video helped you, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.